Hello everyone and welcome to the College Otaku. Today we're gonna look at my anime list, so all the animes that I have watched in the years that I have watched anime. I think this is like my third or fourth year that I'm really watching anime. At the moment, if I go back to my profile, I still have to change my profile name right here. I think it's gonna take a while, but these are my stats at the moment. I have I have spent like almost 21 days watching anime in total. At the moment I'm watching 7. I have completed 56 animes. There's one anime on hold. I dropped 5 and I'm still planning to watch 2, which may be outdated. In total I've watched almost 1250 animes. And my mean score is a 7.5, so I'm pretty nice to most of the anime I've watched. But to be honest, most of the anime I watch are classics. So as you can see, I did some, well, I would say modifications, but I just copy and pasted a nice template into the CSS file, or CSS part of the thing, to make this look really nice, in my opinion. So let's go over it. Let's begin with what I'm currently watching. Currently I am watching 6-ish, 7-ish animes. The first one is I'm Standing on a Million Corpses, or Bodies, or whatever it is, the English name, which is an isekai which is currently going on in Crunchyroll, or currently airing in Crunchyroll. It's fine, it's not great, but it's not terrible, so I will probably finish it. I'm not sure. The Fates Zero second season, which I still need to finish. It says it's currently watching, but I'm not watching it at the moment. So it's actually on hold. Still 8 more episodes, so probably will finish that within the next month or so. Then the Iwa Kakeru Sport Climbing Girls, which is just an anime about girls climbing rock walls, which is surprisingly funny and surprisingly wholesome, so it's pretty fun. That's pretty much the surprise so far for the anime of this season, of fall 2020. Of course, I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen, which is amazing. Every episode is a delight. Mappa is really doing great on the animation, the voice acting is good, the art is amazing, and the story is pretty interesting so far. So yeah, Noblesse, the manhwa went anime, which is interesting. I have to see more, but the story and animation style so far is pretty great. Real Romanesque, which is just, to be honest, it's just 10 or 12 lollies that are train or rail conductors, or whatever how you call it, and it's just really small episodes of 3 minutes, and they just do cute stuff. So yeah, and then the OVA, or the whatever, the special episodes of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, which I've watched last week, the whole first season, and I'm waiting for the second one, 3 more months or something like that, so beginning of 2021. So yeah, and the last OVA is not out yet, so that's why it's still watching. The 4 currently on Crunchyroll I've watched, and were fine as well. Then we go on to the completed part, so I will get the stats. So I've completed 45 animes, 2 OVAs, 7 movies, and I've spent almost 20 days on this, which is fine. Let's filter this so that we go by score, so my 10 will be on top and the worst one will be down below. So the animes or movies I've given a 10 is Spirited Away, which is amazing, Elfen Lied, specifically because Elfen Lied was 3 years ago. I think it was like the first real anime I got into, so it's got a special place in my heart, man. Goddamn, Onahana, which is just goddamn beautiful. I've watched it 2 weeks ago, as well as Violet Evergarden. I missed those both, and I knew they are great, but now I've watched those, and They are probably my favorite two animes series besides Elfenlied that I watched. Howling Castle, whatever, Howl's Moving Castle, whatever it was, good movie. Ghibli, awesome. High School DxD, of course. Kill Kill 9. I don't know the English name of this one, but this one is really great. I love the steampunk and ending of the world kind of vibe. Konosuba first season, of course. I'm still watching the second season. I still need to add the second season. I've watched the first episode of that. Goblin Slayer. I love fucking Goblin Slayer. It's fucking fun. I've watched all of Yu-Gi-Oh! My Neighbor Totoro. Good movie. Pokemon. Code Geass. I've watched. I still need to see the second episode, the second season, but I can't find it anywhere. So I'm waiting for that to pop up somewhere so that I can watch it. The first season of Fate Zero is an 8, as well as Guilty Crown. I've watched all the High School DxD, so you will find it all with at least an 8 or a 7, I think. Strike the Blood, I've seen both 2 seasons or 3 seasons, apparently 3 seasons. And yeah, that's fun. That was like, I think, I'm not sure what her name is, but this character right here, like, that was my first crush on an anime figure. An anime character, I think. Besides Ryus and fucking Albedo, of course. Like, goddamn. No Game No Life, an 8. It's a good ass fucking thing. Juju Senki, I loved the setting and the fucking demonic shit that happens in that. It's great. I've seen all of Overlord, what is going to be available for Overlord. Loved it. BNA, I think it's good. I'm not sure if it's an 8 worthy. I think I gave it an 8 because it's a studio I really enjoy. Probably more like a 7. It's good, it's not great, so maybe I have to change that. Of course, Monster Doctor, or Doctor Monster, whatever it is. That was the surprise of last season for me, to be honest. That was really fun, and I think the characters were great. I think the story were good, so yeah, I really enjoyed that. Yu-Gi-Oh! To a 7. I saw the Nausicaa movie, which was fine. H2O Footprints in the Sand was, I think, the first only drama, or was the harem-like anime? I'm not really sure. Like, now we go to the 7s in my list, and those 7s often mean that it was fine, but I don't really remember what happened in it. So yeah, AO No Exorcist or Blue Exorcist was fine. Like, this is just a funny harem anime. This Hishuzora e Kakuruhashi. No idea what the English name is, but it was fine. I've seen it. Another was decent. Akame ga Kill. Firstly, I gave this a 9 because it was like, oh man, this is really awesome. But thinking about it, it wasn't as good as, let's say, fucking Goblin Slayer or Konosuba. So I had to bump it down a bit. The first Overlord, I think Overlord got better over the seasons. That's my opinion. I know that some do it the other way around. But yeah, that's why it's a 7. It was good. Then the original monster anime thing that, well, not the original, but like the first one I've known and seen. So yeah, it was fine. Erased was good, not great. Strike the Blood 2, so yeah, these are just, you know, these were just good. Like, most of the things I saw was good. Yeah. Tower of God was fine. This one was really weird. It was a little girl which got powers and just transformed into her bathing suit or something like that. Probably one of my, I'm not saying disappointments of last season, last anime season, but something I didn't enjoy as much, especially in the later episodes, was Rent a Girlfriend. I really think the main character should have had a bigger development. Like, he was just, I don't know, he was stupid. Like, the whole time he was just stupid. He could have gotten with Mizuhara if he wanted to, but he didn't. Yeah, it was just weird. The last few episodes didn't go anywhere for me. I didn't get really much of enjoyment out of it, so it really bumped the score down to a 6. I'm sorry. I still think that there was definitely waifu material in there, but it wasn't great. And then we go to like my 3 or 4 animes that I've watched, which are just Humayon. It's kind of the same as Real Romanesque at the moment. It's like short episodes, but not with lolly rail conductors, or how the fuck you call it, but with small horse girls. And it was weird. It was fun, a bit, but not for me. Valkyrie Drive is probably the most Val anime I've watched in a long time. It's also one of the first, because yeah, I was into the loot things right then and there, but goddamn, if you don't know what it's all about, I'm not gonna tell it, just look it up. It's weird. And Keijo was not that great, to be honest. So that's all the animes I've completed so far. So on hold at the moment is 1, which is Death Note. I think this is mostly because I'm too late. Like, Death Note is pretty old at the moment, so I can't get into the art style and the older feeling I get from it. So that's why I'm not watching it at the moment. I know it's really good, and that's why I still want to watch it, and that's why it's on hold and not dropped. But goddamn, it's hard for me to really invest my time into it. And then let's go to dropped, which is probably also fun. I've dropped a few, which is not like Kemono Friends, like the animation style is fucking awful. Besatu Olympia Kiklos, which is just a weird short anime thing, which I didn't watch completely through. Gibeot from last season I dropped because the animation was god awful. So like the premise is really cool and I really like that, but it's not for me. At least the animation style was not for me. I've dropped Sword Art Online after 12 episodes. I don't know, it's just not something I got into. I really didn't like any character or storyline that was in there, so nope. And the God of High School, same thing really. Like, the first few episodes were really cool, and after that I really didn't give a shit about the characters, so I just dropped it. I was like, am I still gonna watch the remaining 7 episodes? And I was like, nah, not really. Good to know is that that was after the summer holiday. I took like a 2-month break from anime, so when I got back, a lot of animes were already finished, so I had to choose which one I really wanted to watch and which one I was like, no, not today. So yeah, God of High School. I know I like the animation style. The characters are pretty funny, but I just don't care about them, and I don't care about like fighting in general. So I don't know. It wasn't for me. And then the plan to watch is, I think it's like 2, right? Yeah, Demon Slayer and the Kentai Collection, because fuck it, why not? But I still have to start that. So yeah, that's the anime I am currently watching. I have watched. The scores I gave them. Please roast me in the comments. Let me know how much of a trash person I am for liking High School DxD more than Akame ga Kill, for instance. But yeah, I thank you all for watching. Thank you for hearing my rambling and getting to the end. If you enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe for more. I really want to do some more figurines, but it's difficult for me at the moment. It's quite a big investment every time, but I'm really enjoying it. Whatever. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.